Hi there, welcome back to Backyard Bass for part 2 of our lesson on major scales. In this lesson I want to talk a bit about the construction, the way the scales are made up. Before we get into actually playing it, I just want to show you something here. In music terminology, if we're talking about the distance between one note and another, we call this a semitone. When we move one fret, that's a semitone. So the distance from that note to that note, one fret is a semitone. If we go 2 frets, so from there to there, that's called a tone. Okay, so 1 fret's a semitone, 2 frets is a tone. Now I'm going to show you how to play a major scale using one finger all on the A string. It's not a very practical way to do it, but you can see the construction, how the scale's made up, the distance between the notes. So we've got a tone between the first and second note, and we go up another tone, and then a semitone. So between the third and fourth note is a semitone, tone, 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 and then a semitone between 7 and 8. So all the notes are a tone or 2 frets apart, except 3 to 4 and 7 to 8. Tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone. Now you can see that same distance between notes, intervals, we call that the distance from one note to the other, the interval. If I play the scale here, where we did it in part 1, it's not as obvious as if you played on one string, but you can see that it's tone, tone, semitone between 3 and 4, tone, 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 semitone between 7 and 8. Okay, it's really important you understand that those distance between those intervals. It helps you to play it in other keys as well. So if I wanted to play the scale starting on F, down here on a low F, I can go a tone, I'm using open A there, semitone, so I've got B flat, tone, 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 semitone between 7 and 8, between E and F. F, G, A, B flat, C, D, E, F. Okay, so the key of F, the F major scale, I have to put that B flat in there to make it sound right, to fit those intervals. So that's why when we play in the key of F, we've got that one flat, we've got B flat. Okay, I hope that helps you understand a little bit more about how the scales are made up, and come back and see me in part 3 and we'll do some more, maybe some more advanced stuff with scales, playing with other keys, and maybe talk about these